Tiffani-Ashley. Thanks for coming back to my channel. So today I'm going to go over 5 things you need to know before going to happy hour. Yes, 5 things that you need to know before going to happy hour. Number 1, happy hour is not an hour. Happy hour is hours. Sometimes it's from like 3 to 7 or 4 to 8, something like that. Know the time. Know that it is not really an hour. So don't go crazy because you're like, oh no, it's not an hour. Don't get crazy. Number 2, know the spot you're going to. Do not go to a happy hour spot that serves watered down drinks. Nobody wants to waste their money on a watered down drink. My friends and I, did that the other day. We went to happy hour, and the first place we went to, we had juice basically. It was nothing. It was like maybe this much. You see in between my fingers? You see that? Can you see it? Can you see right there? That's how much alcohol was in it. And it was a cup that was like this big. This much. We had some juice. That's what we had. So always remember the place you're going to. Know how they serve. Because nobody wants to spend money for no reason. Now, if they have good food, you could go there and eat and then go to a spot where you're going to actually do happy hour, but you just got something to eat from there. That makes sense. That works too. Number 3, understand the earlier you start, the later it will feel sooner. Now, if you start at 3:30, by about 5 o'clock, you're going to feel like it's about 10 o'clock, and it's not. Understand that. Understand the earlier you start with happy hour, the sooner you're going to feel like it's so much later than it is. We started, I believe it was like 3:30, 4 o'clock we started at happy hour, and by the time we came back to one of our friends' house at like 8 something, we swore it was like 10, 11. No, it was 8. One of my friends, he knocked out on the couch. Another one, you just knew he was intoxicated. Like, you have to understand, the earlier you start, the more you're gonna feel, and it's not that late. So it's like, well, what are you doing? Like, think about it. If you start, say you go to happy hour and you start at 3:30, right? By 5, and you just keep on going. You're not pacing yourself at all. By 5 o'clock, you can be extremely drunk. Nobody needs to be drunk at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. That is never a good look. Never. 4, know your limit. If your limit is 1 or 2 drinks, stay at 1 or 2 drinks. Just because your friends are over there, or people you know, co-workers or whatever, over there drinking 4, 5, and 6 drinks, and you're like, I can't. Yes, know that you cannot do that. Stay in your lane. Stay where you need to be. Do not go over there to where they are. You need to know what your limit is. Stay with what you know. If they want to be mixing, if they want to do whatever they want to do, let them do them. And you do you. Number 5, don't drink and drive. If you know you're going to happy hour and you're going to actually have drinks and not just socialize or have appetizers, do not drive. Nobody needs unnecessary accidents. If you already know that you're about to be drinking, do not drive. It makes sense. Nobody needs the accidents. Nobody needs anything like that on their records. Nobody needs anything like that. You don't need the bills. You don't need the heartache. Nothing. Know what you do. If you're going to drink, you don't need to drive. So let's go over it again. Number 1, happy hour is not an hour. Happy hour is hours. Number 2, know the spot you're going to. Don't go to a spot that's going to give you watered down drinks, because nobody feels like paying for that. You're going to be irritated. You're going to be like, what is that? It's what you ordered, because you didn't check the spot that you were going to beforehand. Number 3, Number 3, understand the earlier you start the happy hour, the later it's going to feel sooner. Understand that. know that you are drinking at like 3, 4, 5. And you don't need to be drunk at 5 o'clock. Nobody needs that. You don't need to be drunk at 6 o'clock. You don't need that. 4, know your limit. If you can't handle but so much, stay with what you can handle. Do not go over it because your friends are. Number 6, if you are going to drink, don't intend on driving. Be smart. If you're of age and you can do what you want to do, go ahead. But if you intend on drinking, do not drive. Thank you for coming back to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to thumbs up and like and subscribe. Until next time, bye. Happy hour, yes.
Where are we at, Tiffany?
I don't know, where are we?
We're on Carey Street.
We're on Carey Street. Isn't that perfect? What's my name?
How is that? I'll be ready to take my car. If I was
Don't forget to click the thumbs up and subscribe. Bye for now.